just to have that support, and now I'm here, I couldn't be here without them. So I just want to say thank you to all my support system. Yeah.
And just leading off on the floor, you just looked like were so calm, but fired up at the same time. So talk about your thoughts going into that first routine.
I was pretty pissed about U.S. championships, and I wanted everyone to know, like, I'm not going to choke this, because I said in interviews, I'm not going to blame it on anything. I choked at U.S. Champs, but I knew that I was confident, and I knew that it was my job to set the tone for the team, and I just did it for those guys because I knew it wasn't about me. It was about getting Team USA in rhythm throughout the whole meet.
And I saw you huddle everybody after a pommel horse. So what could you kind of tell the team after that event?
I told them, stay in the moment. It doesn't matter. We have 4 more events. I told the guys before the meet, it's not 3 up, 3 count. It's 18 total routines. We start with routine number 1 on floor and end on routine number 18 on high bar, and we are going to fight no matter what happens throughout the entire meet through all 18 routines. Yeah, thank you.
We did an interview in Colorado right before you left to come here, and I asked you, I said, what is your dream? And you said, my dream is to be on the podium with Fred and Asher and Colt and Paul and you and everyone else. How does it feel to make that happen?
Pinch me. Pinch right now. I keep telling the guys, I'm like, this cannot be real, but I'm so happy for these guys. They handled it like pros. Everyone was saying, did we send the right team? Are they too young? Are they too experienced? But I think you can wipe that all away because it's all up in your head. And if you have the right mindset and the right approach, we can get the job done.
Were you able to rally everyone after pommel horse when maybe there were some D-scores that weren't what you wanted or some falls?
Yeah, that was the approach of the meet. I told the guys, mistakes are going to happen. And if they do, we still have a long journey. Think about it. After pommel, we went to rings, got through rings, and then we started popping off on vault. And I think that really helped us too. Asher hit an amazing set. And then we went to P-bars, got through P-bars. And then high bar, I knew everyone was stressed, but I just told them, relax, enjoy this moment, remember this moment, and everything will come.
There's been a lot of talk about your hair recently, and so I'm wondering, do you think this is going to be your lucky hair from now on?
I'm not going to lie, I don't even know what it looks like. It could be down, up, and side, but I don't really care at this point. But, I think that's funny. Maybe that's something I do. I just switch up the hair so much that no one knows what it's going to be.
Okay, talk about the next couple days. I'm guessing you're wanting to celebrate a little bit, but you do have parallel bar finals left. So what does that look like?
Yeah, we're going to go back, eat, rest, sleep in, probably hit the sauna tomorrow. But, I told the guys at the end of the meet, too, the job's not done. Use this to boost us into finals. We have a lot of guys in finals. And I think now that we are, world champion bronze medalists, we need to show that in our finalists and own the moment. Own the moment. The job's not done.
So we had a 5-6 plus lineup on vault today. Are you planning on adding a 5-6 vault for next year?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell you guys what, because I think it's going to be a surprise. Yeah.
You have a leadership quality that's kind of indescribable. Was that something that's always been a part of you, or did you learn from other people? How did that come about?
Thank you, first of all. I definitely learned it. I'm definitely a quieter person when it comes to leadership, but I learned a lot at Oklahoma with Alan, even Josh, Hunter Justice, Tanner, Tao Hong, all those great leaders there, Colin Van Wicklen, So I've been through a lot of people at Oklahoma that just kind of had different traits, whether it was lead through example or just a mindset or, just making sure you can rally the team to get the job done. And, I appreciate my journey at OU because it's taught me a lot. And actually when I graduated, going back to the club gym and me being in an older guy position, I knew that was my time to really act like a leader, and it's helped me, I can't thank those kids enough for just trusting me. Every time there's a level 10 or 9 kind of group at 5280, I try and get them ready for college, and for them to just sit there and listen to me, they've given me a lot of trust to, hopefully help these guys too.
You mentioned that you're a quiet leader, and I don't think anyone in the arena would agree with you.
Okay, competition is different. You gotta let the dog out. But, I always say this, if you can get the crowd going, if you can interact with your teammates, if they can feel your energy, it will go to the next routine. And I knew that was my job too. Get these guys fired up, make them get out of their mind and into their body. Yeah.